Good morning. We are back. It's Shani, Scott, and Melz on the MIC Morning Show, the king and queen of some media. How are you guys doing this morning? This Valentine Day.
Valentine. Look. Is that what you're doing? Is this what we're doing today? Are you Valentine? Are you Valentined out?
Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's why I got my red on.
That's why you got your red?
Well, yeah, show some love, you know.
Happy Valentine's Day, all you filthy animals. You better go out there and get your issue right today. You better go get your issue right today, fellas. You know the pressure on, the pressure on. She just reminded me of the pressure that I'm under today, too. Thank you for reminding me, though.
Yeah, it's Valentine's Day.
I'll be under a lot of smoke today. But good morning, everybody. Welcome back inside the king and queen of some media. Shani and Melz in the morning on the free Media Room 360 app. Free to download in your app store right now. Go ahead and cop that. And also across all the platforms. Don't forget March 1st, exclusively on the Media Room 360 Facebook page. Go like the Media Room 360 Facebook page right now. Get up to date on everything that's popping off with the show. But, of course, it's the Lovers Weekend, even though it's going to be a glacier weekend where we are in Texas because it's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be in the house anyway, so ain't nobody coming to pick me up, take me nowhere.
Wait. Hold on now. Wait, it's Valentine's Day. Ain't nobody.
Nobody.
Jump DMs.
Nobody. The DM box is open. The inbox is open.
All right, fellas. I'm trying to tell you. Look, the girl trying to tell you she's trying to take your brunch, a brunch situation, something. Help Shani out, fellas. The doors of the inbox are open. The doors of the inbox are open. Will that be one?
Listen, but don't be sending no eggplants. Y'all can keep that. Don't send no eggplants. But I will accept a happy Valentine, Shani. Shani, I would like to send you these flowers and candy. Okay?
Okay. That's all they got to do? They just send you some flowers and candy. It's on and popping?
No, I didn't say it was on and popping. I said they can send me some flowers and candy.
Because we don't take, that's the thing. We be looking for a return gift in exchange. You can't just give you a gift. You got to get something back in return.
Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, somebody just appreciate me for one day. I mean, I'm just saying.
Boy, oh boy. Listen, fellas, I'm trying to tell you, the doors of the DM are now open. All right, the doors of the will that be one? I'm gonna start having church service this morning. Will that be one? Good morning, Lucy. Good morning,
Lucy. How you doing?
Will that be one brave soul that will take on Shani Scott for Valentine's Day and show us some love? Somebody go show you some love. Somebody go. I can predict your Cash App doing a little ding ding over the weekend. I can see your Cash App doing a little ding ding over the weekend.
You know what? I do need to check in with your dad. I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks. You know what? I do need to call your daddy and tell him, Happy Valentine's Day, Mr. Green. How you doing today? Melz don't like that me and his daddy have a friendship. Melz always turns it into something that's so perverted that is not. But I'm pretty sure Mr. Green has something for me and the girls because he always gives me and the girls something. He always does.
No, this ain't nothing perverted because Shani Scott made it perverted. Let me tell you what Shani Scott. Good morning, Miss Swan. How you doing, Miss Swan? Let me see. talking about my daddy. And I hope he do sing you something for Valentine's Day. I truly hope he sing you something.
Yeah, his daddy is a nice man. That's it.
Nah, Shani, what y'all don't know is Shani Scott in the earlier episode revealed that she trying to be my stepmama 1 year. Trying to hear that shit. Not talking to my daddy like
Yeah,
nah,
but he be talking about my mama too. See,
nah, right?
he ain't finna talk about I'll go run all your mama's errands for her.
I go get
Okay, well then I'm gonna be your stepmama.
I
Now
go
you
lottery.
gonna have a stepmama your same age.
I'm gonna go get.
Your sister gonna be your stepmama. Now how about that for some backwoods stuff?
You can get in some backwoods stuff. Like I said, I'll go run and get your mama lottery tickets whenever she want me to. I'm just saying, I'm here
She
for
told
it.
she told
Mama,
you to stop saying that too.
I'm sorry. I don't
You about to lose your room at the house.
see how that go. You see how that go. I'm sorry. You see how I instantly. I'm sorry. Good morning, Nunya. How you doing? Good morning. Ridiculous. But
Yeah.
somebody's gonna bless you. Somebody are going to bless you. They ain't stepkids. They ain't
Well,
nobody.
I don't have any I don't have no date for Valentine's Day. This is what I'm gonna be doing on Valentine's Day, probably sitting in front of this computer.
Well, do you really want to go on a date on Valentine's Day, especially with the nonsense we got going on right now? Is that really what you want to do right now?
You talking about me or people in general?
You with
Oh
COVID,
yeah, I want to go. Yeah, I want to go to Moxie's. Yeah,
you
I,
go.
I don't even want much. I just want to go to Moxie's.
What is Moxie's?
It's a restaurant off of Oak Line
Uh-huh.
in Dallas. They
Okay.
have this really nice chicken and mushroom dish that I like, and I haven't been in. I probably haven't been there in a year or
Uh-huh.
so. Usually, me and Tamara go, or me, Tamara, Tanisha, Dwayla. That's the spot we go to for my birthday most of the time.
I guess the question is, what do the lonely do on Valentine's? Because you ain't lonely, but I guess that's the question. What do y'all single?
What do the lonely do
Uh-huh.
on Valentine's
Y'all
Day?
do.
Whoa, whoa, what do they do? What do they do? We do this. We sit here and look on the computer like idiots. Well, not idiots, but we do stupid stuff like that. We thirst trap.
Well, that's gonna be in heavy full effect this weekend. Is the trapping gonna jump off this weekend? Are we gonna expect some TikToks and some Instagrams from Shonda Scott thirst trapping on the Valentine's weekend?
Well, I'm thirst trapping now.
Oh, you thirst trapping now?
Got my shoulders out. Look, I got the little hole in the middle. Oh,
I'm about to see
yeah.
you got the shoulders out. You putting up a good
Comb the hair. I put a little bit of, boom in the hair.
morning, George. How you doing, my brother? Good morning.
Good
Uh,
morning, Mr. Phillips.
I'm about to go check out. I'm getting all respectful this morning, Mister
Good
Phillips.
morning, Mr. Phillips.
Boy, look, she's shooting hard, boy. That's some shots are shooting hard, boy. Oh, boy, this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be an interesting weekend. Gonna be a whole lot of angry folks. That's to be expected. It's gonna be a whole lot of. We gonna see how these timelines turn out over the next couple of these next 2 days.
Yes.
So you,
Thank you, Miss Swan. And yes, Lucy, you will love Moxie's. You will love Moxie's. Well, that chicken and mushroom dish, I love it. I'm like hooked. I hope they still have it on the menu.
Shani, look, that is the sign of Shani's thirst trapping. She got her shoulders out.
Hey, hey.
Ooh, girl, your shoulder show is fine.
I mean, it's a little skin. Showing a little something.
Boy,
Right, ladies, y'all help me out.
look,
I'm not dressed like this all the time on here.
son,
Hey, Kathy. Kathy will help me.
son, how did you meet your mother? Man, she had them shoulders out. them shoulders was popping.
You never know. My next guy might like this.
Yeah, like I said, like he like your pack of hot dogs. Like I tried to tell you before.
Oh Lord. Well, we not showing the pack of hot dogs.
Just
We
saying,
showing the shoulders
I'm just saying, the pack of hot
and
dogs.
the
The fellas
chest.
love those too. They love the. I try to tell you, they love the shoulders. They love the hot dogs. They gotta love all of that. All right, they
Oh
gotta
yeah,
love.
they definitely have to love all of me from the head all the way down to my feet.
Well, gentlemen, once again, the show has started. We're live and in full effect, and the DMs, Shani's DMs are now open. All right, man. Will there be one? Will there be one this morning that will get Shani's DMs and bless her with some Valentine's love this morning? Good morning to my cousin, darling Nikki, on the check-in.
Hey,
Uh,
darling Nikki.
we here. Looks like y'all coordinated it. Now, see action. This is what I be talking about. Me and my sister. So this girl is so in tune and so in sync. We don't never call and coordinate. There's never a
Mm-mm.
coordination. We just show up and we coordinate. But it's Valentine, so of course you got to rock your red and your white.
Red. I was gonna do pink, but I said, well, no, I don't want to do pink. I'm because I do pink for breast cancer.
Right.
So we do red today.
Yeah, and plus, like we said, we try to get Shani a date for Valentine's.
Yeah, maybe somebody holler at your girl.
Holla, holla.
Yeah.
Doors of the DM once again are now open, gentlemen. I'm trying. The doors of the DM. Look at Richard. I like your
Oh,
shirt. I try
hey
to
Richard, you like them shoulders? All right.
look.
Let me model my shoulders.
Boy, boy, them shoulders sure look good, boy. I look. That's how I met your mom. Like, most stories go like I asked my dad one time, before my mom passed away. I was like, man, what attracted you to your mom? He said, man, she had on these jeans one night. I just was following her. I would love to hear the story about, man, how you met your mama, man. She had them shoulders out. Boy, she was popping, boy, she was popping. I had to have them shoulders and them hot dogs she had in the back.
Boy, that kid will be like, what? Shoulders.
Shoulders.
Shoulders and hot dogs. Was she a pig? she a, was she a pig, daddy?
Oh man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Well, once again, the doors of the DM are open. Go jump in Shani's DMs. Hit up at Shani only. Shani Scott on air. Jump in the DMs. No eggplants, please. Be respectful. Please be
No
respectful.
eggplants. No eggplants.
Don't send no eggplants. All right. What are the stories we covering today as we get ready to head into this Valentine's Day? What are some of the stories that we following and we watching on Friday?
Well, Nipsey Hussle and Jay-Z have a new song out called What It Feels Like. It's actually on the soundtrack for Judas and the Black Messiah.
Which is out right now. It is out
Out
right
today.
now and also streaming on HBO Max. I will be watching that tonight or this weekend at some point. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, so it's the Judas and the Black Messiah is directed by a guy named Shaka King. I don't know who Shaka King is. Do you know who that is?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, and I don't know none of the people that's in the movie.
Uh,
But
the story of Fred Hampton, if I'm not mistaken. The story of Fred Hampton and his assassination. Uh,
mm,
by but they ain't gonna say they say he was killed, but we, he is in the black community. We know is he was assassinated by agents of the federal government. So
okay.
he was starting the whole movement and waking our peoples up. So looking forward to that movie. But we pretty much got two of the leaders. Well, we lost Nipsey Hussle, but this song has been highly anticipated. Looking forward to that song. I haven't listened to it yet, though. Have
You
you?
want to hear it?
Sure, let's get it.
Yeah, I got it here.
We're gonna see what happens here. We're gonna look here. We'll be having
So
time.
the movie is on HBO Max. Uh-oh.
Good luck with
I didn't know it was gonna start like that.
that. Like we said. Miss Swan said she
It came right in.
just came right on. Just came right on, right to it.
I can't hear it. It's too loud.
Yeah, it's too loud. Go cut that off. Cut that off. We moved it. But Ashley Jackson is watching that tonight. And get my echo off. There you go.
There we go. Look, we got it.
Getting there. Oh, we getting there. We
We
getting
in there. We know what to do. Yeah. So he's gonna watch it tonight. Okay, HBO Max. If y'all want to watch it tonight, it is in theaters and on HBO Max now.
right.
It'll be available on HBO Max for 31 days.
That's
All
correct.
right.
That's correct.
And you can go watch it everywhere. So I'm gonna watch it too. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I ain't gonna watch it. I'm lying. I ain't gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it tonight. I might watch it on Valentine's Day when I'm sitting over here by myself.
Oh Lord, here we go. Miss Swan said, "Look, here we go." Miss Swan said she won one rose for Valentine's Day. Let me see.
I know, girl. I mean, just one. If
Just
I
one.
could get all of y'all to send me one, not Action, Bink, and Jamie, I don't want nothing from y'all. I want somebody, not y'all.
Why we can't look out for our sister?
I don't want nothing from y'all. Y'all my brothers. I want y'all
Oh,
can give me some for my birthday.
yeah, I got you a Valentine's gift once. I brought you.
You did. You got the bear, and the girls took it. It's they bear now. The- yeah, that bear. That's they bear.
I got your Valentine's gift once. I mean,
Mhm.
showing some love, to the fam and shit like that. So, but Shaka King is Shaka Khan cousin on her mama's side, according to Action Jackson.
Oh, wow.
That ain't true. Don't listen to Action. That ain't true. That is not true. Don't listen to Action Jackson over there with that BS. Yeah,
That ain't even how Shaka Khan spell her name.
don't listen to
I
Action.
should just having fun with us.
Listen to Action Jackson. Of that Tom. Get out of here. Oh, what? What?
You know who else sent me Valentine's gift before? CC Cruz.
Oh wow.
So you remember when y'all did the promotion down there? This is when I was on B106
Uh-huh,
when I
uh-huh.
tracked for B, and y'all did the promotion with Papa John's. And they were doing the heart pizzas.
Yes.
He
Yes.
sent me a heart shaped pizza
Oh, well, that
and
was.
a brownie. Yeah, boy, everybody know I like them brownies. Now you send me a brownie, I might cook you dinner.
Look. Oh, well, fellas, listen. Look,
Yeah, a Chick-fil-A brownie. Let me be clear.
fellas, again, fellas, the doors of the DM are now open. You see the girl just want a brownie, and you might get a full course meal behind it, fellas. Jump in them DMs. Jump in them DMs and happy Valentine's Day. Show us some love, gentlemen. Please jump in
Oh,
them.
can't they send the brownie to me on the app?
I think they can.
They can gift me on the app. So download the Chick-fil-A app and send me some brownies.
There you go, fellas. Look, I'm trying to put. Look, she gonna have a whole bowl full of brownies popping in here today. But also,
You can do a couple chicken sandwiches too, and the nuggets,
I
and
was
an
actually.
orange one. I'm just
Well,
saying.
they got the heart shaped box. They do that for Valentine's Day, right? That Chick-fil-A will put like a heart shaped thing together with the chicken nuggets and everything for you.
Oh,
Like
really? Let me look at my app right quick.
it's not. I don't know if it's in the app. I think you got to order it through catering or something like that. But they'll create a heart shaped a box of the little chicken. You eat those little chicken minis, the little mini
Mhm.
sandwiches. They'll send you like a box of 30 of them in a heart shaped box for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I wasn't using my app right. So, like yesterday, good morning, Leslie. I
Leslie,
w- was it yesterday? I don't know. One day I went by Chick-fil-A and redeemed some of my points.
right? Nah,
I got a lot of points. They were like, you don't lose your points, you have lifetime points. I
right.
said, oh, for real? I said, well, yeah, let me get some stuff.
That's why I be trying to tell you. I've been put you on game on that. I told you could as much as you go to Chick-fil-A, you need to be up on that app. So y'all go ahead and swag out in the app. Send Shani Scott all of the gifts that you want to send her on this.
Send me a brownie.
My sis out here got the shoulders popping, got the hair done, got the mid. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm
Let
trying
me
to tell
see. Let me refresh. Maybe this might help somebody.
you. Oh Lord. Anyway, speaking of streaming services, big news in the world of comedy streaming right about now. Dave Chappelle just announced in a video that dropped sometime after midnight, late last night on Instagram, that he won the rights back to Chappelle Show
All
from
right.
Comedy Central,
That's
and
a clap up. Why don't we get some hand clap?
one right there, no doubt. Big clap, a big major win for Dave Chappelle. And he also said that they cut him a check, gave him millions of dollars, and cut him a check,
Hey, Dave Chappelle.
got millions of
I,
dollars, and
I think I could be a sister wife.
oh, now you want to be a sister wife, huh? Now you want to be a sister wife, but
No,
also.
that's okay.
But it's big news for Dave Chappelle, man. Congratulations to him, and of course, as you know, he asked that Dave Chappelle, the Chappelle Show was taken down from Netflix, HBO Max, and all these other streaming services in November at his request. And now they brought it back because he said that he met with the CEO of CBS Viacom, who owns Comedy Central, and he wanted to make the situation right. Uh,
Mm,
so, so he gave him back the rights to the show. And also, they say, like you say, it gave him millions, not one, millions of dollars. And now and as a thank you, he returned the show to Netflix as a streaming service. So this weekend, as a matter of fact, as of right now, you can start streaming Chappelle Show once again on
Oh,
Netflix. So that was a beautiful thing. But if you got some time today, go check out his Instagram video. Because once again, he goes off for like 10 minutes about everything in the world. He goes on January 6th. He mentions that. He talks about how he got COVID, and some other things as well. But that was the major headline today. A big win for Dave Chappelle and for creators everywhere. For creators everywhere, man. Like,
yeah.
to get you to own your rights to your stuff is very important. And the
Maybe
audience,
that'll happen for Lil Wayne too.
say that again.
Maybe that'll happen for Lil Wayne too. Maybe he get his stuff back.
Never. He sold it. He sold it to get that pardon. What was more important, getting rid of them old ass songs, or getting this good pardon from the president? That's why he got rid of his shit. Like I said, now I starting to understand. I need 2 million. Man, sell them old ass songs. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't finna perform them shits anyway. Go ahead and sell them old ass songs. I need to get out this pen because Wayne was going to jail. Wayne was going to jail.
But I don't understand that. He talk about that thug life in jail and all that. So what you scared of? This what you've been rapping about. Go to jail. And make you cool, right? Now you got to drink the tea. You don't want to do it. Shout out to our one viewer on Twitch. Don't know who you are, but thank you for tuning in. Oh, and Richard Jones. Richard Jones. I'm supposed to call you, right? You're the person that my cousin sent, right? So if that's you, Richard Jones, let's go and have a conversation after this.
Is this important stuff? Is this real business stuff, or is this?
Mhm.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure because the doors of the DM once again are open, gentlemen.
No, I think that's who that is. Yeah, right, Kathy. Don't drop the soap. Yeah, that's what I be talking about. They be talking about jail. I shoot them up. You talk about doing, taking all these penitentiary chances and doing all these things to land you in the penitentiary. Now you done did something to land you in the penitentiary and you don't want to go.
Well, if I ain't got to go, I ain't going.
Oh, but no, you so cool, right? Just like Christians scared to die, but y'all want to get to Jesus. I mean, yes, I'm just saying, okay. It's Valentine's Day.
Word.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You're inside.
Happy Valentine's Day.
You're inside Shani and Melz, the king and queen of some media, live on the Media Room 360 app. Go ahead and download the free app in your app store right now. Download the Media Room 360 app. It's a free download. And also, don't forget, beginning March 1st, this show will only be exclusively streaming on the Media Room 360 Facebook page, Twitch, YouTube, and on the app. So you need to go like the Media Room 360 Facebook page right now and set your notifications. You don't miss this show. Hit that little bell in the video, and so you can get an alert. So when the show starts, you can be right here with us every weekday, beginning at 10 a.m. ish. Ish. We don't start on time all the time. I'm just saying. We start on time today, though. We gonna clap it up for ourselves.
We started on time. I was ready, honey, because it's not Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. That's how they say it. It's Valentine's Day.
She's really excited about Valentine's Day. Me, on the other hand, I totally forgot about it because she had to remind me this morning. Yeah, you might want to get hot on that.
You might not supposed to say that on the air.
I'll say it on the air. I mean, I
say that on the air.
I say it. I'm garbage. I totally forgot about Valentine's Day because I'm looking at my check on the 15th. That's what
I'm like, Jay, you need to make sure that you send something to your wife for Valentine's Day. Oh, for real? Yes. You better send some flowers, something.
Look, I'm looking at my.
Don't be sending no text talking about Happy Valentine's Day. I love you. That doesn't catch it.
I know it doesn't catch that, but look, I'm looking at my check on the 15th. Look, I look. Valentine's Day fell on a Sunday, unfortunately, right before the payday. The check hit. I don't know if the direct deposit gonna hit on time, so I'm just being 100 with it. But I'm. Look, I'm gonna be 100. All this pressure. Look, all this pressure is real. Y'all be talking. Y'all women be excited about this day. Like I say, the pressure is on us.
This is the thing. This is the thing. Valentine's Day comes the same day every year, just like a birthday. The only two holidays that I'm concerned about is Valentine's Day and my birthday. Valentine's Day and my birthday. I don't care about Christmas. Mother's Day, my kids always do something for me, and I haven't always been a mother. I've only been a mother for 12 years, okay? But Valentine's Day and my birthday are the main ones. If the dude I'm with does not give me something nice or do something nice, Valentine's Day, it is a problem. I might not say nothing, but I just keep it in the back of my head. I'll just be like, all right.
See that? Now you see that? Now you see that? That's why we get in trouble. That's why we be getting. That's where the ish start on Valentine's Day. Because I be trying to tell y'all fellas, these women ain't gonna say nothing, but they steam it inside. So they
Yeah.
steam.
Valentine's Day and my birthday.
That's why I be saying stop lying, stop front.
Not Christmas though, but you were talking to me about Christmas. Christmas, no. Valentine's Day and my birthday. Valentine's Day and my them the 2 days that you need to, make sure everything right. Now, if it's not right, now I'm not gonna argue with you because it don't make no sense to argue with you. I'm just gonna keep it in. I'm gonna put it, in my mind like, all right, okay. So what's important to me is not important to this person. So now I got to start thinking about some things.
Mm. That's why I be saying, because every Valentine's Day y'all get us the same ish. I don't want nothing.
I ain't never said that on Valentine's Day.
No, but I'm just saying that's what
I
most.
ain't never said that.
You ain't
Christmas,
gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. Don't worry about it. We ain't gotta do nothing. And then
yes, Leslie.
14 come, February 14 come, and I don't do nothing. Now I'm sitting here. Now you sitting here mad at me and putting hot sauce and everything and everything I eat, putting all extra salt and sugar in all the food on Valentine's Day because you trying to give me a heart attack on the slick.
Well, but Valentine's Day is coming. You can start planning for Valentine's Day in the summer. You can say, okay, for Valentine's Day next year, I'm gonna do this for her.
Pressure,
You
man, all this pressure.
That ain't no pressure. You got 364 days to plan for this day.
364 other day, and every 3 months I got another holiday to buy money and spend money and plot for. Every 3 months. Do you notice that's a cycle? Every 90 days in America, you got a holiday or something that you got to go spend money on. There's
No,
something you
you
got.
got a holiday every month.
So who? Yeah,
January, what you got?
I'm talking about I'm talking about the major, the money ones. I'm talking about the ones where you got to go shell out cash for. Every 90 days in America, you're gonna have to shell out cash for some sort of holiday of some sort.
Well,
So
they make it to where because they do the President's Day sale, the MLK sale, and then you got Valentine's Day, and then after Valentine's Day, you got President's Day, and then in March, what do we have?
what you got? Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter on the way. Uh then after that is what? I think the only space you get in between there is the 4th of July. But then you still got Father and Mother's Day somewhere in between those two. Uh
Mm-hmm.
then you got the 4th of July, another day you're gonna have to go spend money. Then you got Labor Day weekend, you're gonna go take the family out, go spend some money on that. Then after Labor Day, you got Halloween. And then you got Thanksgiving, then you got
Thanksgiving.
Christmas, then you got New Year's, then we start this shit all over again. So
Yeah. See
so
now Sherry is she said she wanted at least a card.
okay.
So you can't go get a card?
I ain't said you can't go get that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
Okay.
I'm just
So
saying in terms
you,
of pressure.
they had the Valentine's Day stuff out at all the stores. They
Christmas
they they had that all out in January. Okay, so when you get paid on the 15th and the 30th, or the first and the 15th, so you could have bought a card on the first and had it ready for the 14th. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
you want this rent paid and you want these cell phone bills paid and you want
It's
these
a card. At 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 the Dollar Tree, you can get 2 cards for $1.
my thing. I don't want to do nothing cheap like that. I wouldn't do nothing cheap.
It's something. It's better than you sitting up here. That's so much pressure.
That's too much pressure.
At the Dollar Tree, they got little things. They got the little candy and stuff that you could get.
I'm
The
not,
candy $1.
mm, life is great. Great. Yeah, I bet you it is. Richard wants to know. He said he downloaded the app, but he can't find the live.
Okay, so Richard, let me walk you through it.
Go ahead.
So let's see. Let's do it right quick.
And plus,
Okay,
I want to get in that Kathy comment here in a second.
wait a
Go ahead.
minute. Y'all can't see the phone because all the lights. Okay, there's the media room app.
Uh huh.
Uh-oh, I'm about to delete it.
Yeah, you
Okay,
about.
so let me open it. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. I'm about to delete it. My bad.
Can you? We're setting that up right now, Nanya. We're setting up the chat and everything right now. Let me go ahead and. But while she looking that up, Kathy, I want to talk about your story. Is I broke up with my man on Valentine's Day last year for various reasons.
Oh Lord.
I need to find some background on this. I need to find some background on this. Why did you break up with him, Kathy? What was the reason? Well, you say various reasons, but what was the main reason? Did you not? Did he not get you something, or was he got caught slipping in them DMs, sending shiny eggplants? What I mean, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just.
What? Wait a minute. Don't be putting me all up in her business. Don't do that. Now see you being messy.
I am being
You just being messy.
messy. I'm being messy. Action Jackson says, "Why all these holidays about women? Oh, we get father. You know that's all we get. We don't even get that. We don't even get that. You know why? Because
I buy Valentine's Day gifts.
look, we don't even get Father's Day because you know what end up happening on Father's Day? Here come the baby mamas. I'm daddy's. I guess Happy Father's Day to me. Happy Father's Day to me. Y'all get how we
Excuse me.
excuse me, my ass. Every man on here know what the hell I'm talking about. Every Father's Day we.
Okay. I have children. On Father's Day, I don't say, well, it's happy Father's Day to me. I don't say that.
I know you. Well, you know better than that. You know
I
the.
know better than that. I know my place, huh? Ooh, I have grown and evolved. All right, Richard. Let's see. Okay, you see at the top where the house is, if you push, oh, wait a minute. You push, I need to repaint my nails, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I done turned it off. My bad. But at the top, there's a play button.
Yeah,
So you hit that play button and then it comes on. See, there we are.
yeah, we live right now.
There we
Hi.
are. We're live. And as far as the chat feature, Nunya, it's not there's not one on the app, but there will be one somewhere else. I can't say where.
Okay.
Not
Uh,
yet.
but yes, Kathy with her answer here. I got Kathy's answer here.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
bad.
He was lying to me for a while. He couldn't understand the word "my," and I tried to help him out after the lie, but I was just fed up. Oh, no, I don't understand that. Because lying is hard, man. You got to keep track of that shit, and it gets annoying after a while. And sometimes you will get caught up. If that's why it's hard. That's why I be like, lying is tough because y'all women be having steel trap minds sometimes when y'all want to have steel trap minds when y'all want to have.
Try mines.
Because we be sitting there talking about some shit. We probably just slipped up and said this, and then you be like, hmm.
Yeah, because whatever come out your mouth, you've been thinking that. It came out, you heard it first. You are the first one to hear what you were about to say because you are thinking it. So
hmm. Funny how when you said, and then, oh,
mhm.
you
Cause
slipped up.
I just sit there and listen. I let a dude walk himself right into the ground, and I don't say nothing. I just listen and listen, and then finally I'll say, "Well, you know what? Can we have a conversation? I need to talk to you." And that's how I approach it. I'll be like, um, "When you have a moment, there are some things that I would like to discuss. Just let me know when you have time. It is a heavy conversation, so let me know when you're ready for that." And they okay, all right, let's talk. And then I start talking. Well, why you ain't say something about that then? Well, before I jump to conclusions, I was just trying to let this whole thing play out so I could see what's what. And now I'm ready to talk about it.
Swear to God, Shani, the way you're talking sounds nice and all, but that never happens in real time.
No, that does happen. That does happen. And when I do that, and that is exactly how I handle a situation. It becomes when the guy, if I'm talking to you like that and that's your reaction and you get so defensive, then I'm like, all right, cool. We ain't got to talk no more. Then when I say we ain't got to talk no more, then it turned into, well, why it got to be like that? Look at, we can't even have I'm trying to have a regular conversation with you. But you would prefer me to stand up here and yell, holler, and cuss you out and call you a bunch of, and I'm just not about that life no more. Okay. Now, by 6, 7 years, you would have met me, then I would have did this with you all day. But right now, I ain't got time to do that. I'm trying to live and be happy. And if we can't sit down like adults and just have a conversation, and I say, okay, well, this concern me. Can you explain? And you can't explain, then that means you must be hiding something.
Darling Nikki, yes, men do like Valentine's gifts too. We do like gifts too. Oh yeah, let me say this. Oh yeah, let me say this before I move on. Hold on, I need to say this because we've been talking about all the pressure and get the women stuff. Get your man something too, all right? Get your man something too. We like Valentine's gifts. We like Valentine's gifts too. But I already know what's about to happen. You're gonna give me your little poom poom. That's all we're gonna get. It's a little poom.
That's not true. That's not true. I give good Valentine's Day gifts.
Okay, I'm
with somebody.
I'm just being clear because my cousin Darling Nick asked the question. She ain't had to buy nothing for a while. She's single. You know, men like Valentine's Day gifts too. Maybe today, if you single ladies, y'all should shoot that shot and go buy somebody that you like.
No, I'm not shooting my shot. No, if I like a man, he will never know that I like him
100%.
Unless he tell me.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Oh, well, I guess I'm missing them because it is not my job to convince a man that he is interested in me.
Wait,
if the man.
No, you could do that. I mean, what's wrong? You a grown woman. You can sit there and say, "Hey, man, I'm digging you." How would the man ever know? How would he ever know?
Then if I got to tell him I like him, then he don't like me.
What? You ain't got to. Okay, if you like somebody, how do you get this person to get to you or like you?
I don't. If they never say nothing to me, then I never say nothing to them about it. We just keep it pushing.
Hold on, let's go back at some of these comments real quick before I address this.
For real.
But Kathy says that her man that she broke up with on Valentine's Day told on himself, and like I said, I already know how it happened. That's how the conversation happened. He was running his mouth, not paying attention. He just running his mouth. I told that motherfucker Bobby this and Bobby that, and I told Bobby this and I told Bobby that. Wait a minute, you wasn't with Bobby that night.
Yeah, you said you was somewhere else.
I already know
that's why it's important to just be quiet and listen. If you listen, you will get the answers.
But I agree with Action Jackson. The worst 4 words a guy can hear is "we need." Oh, when you hear that, we need to talk. It's what? Oh no!
Well, what's wrong with we need to talk? Well, okay. So then,
you know why? Because we ain't finna talk about nothing that you gotta do. We finna talk about some shit that I gotta do. Something that I done messed up, something that I done screwed up. That's what it ain't about. You making it, you sugarcoat it with the we gotta talk like it's something we about to come together on. No, this is about to be some shit that I gotta do and I done messed up. More than likely,
that's not. Y'all need to stop what y'all thinking, okay? Because if a woman is mature enough to say, okay, let's talk about this, then she want to talk about it.
Yeah, we need to talk about something that I probably messed up or I got to do.
Or maybe you need to clarify. Maybe I need a better understanding of what this was, and what you meant. What are you trying to communicate?
No, ain't no we. You wanted to have the conversation. You want to talk.
And what's wrong with that? If I'm coming to you saying, "Hey, can we talk about something?" But if I come to you and be like, blah, 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 doing all that, y'all like that. Y'all respond to that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just sit down and let's have this conversation like a grown man and a grown woman.
All I'm saying is when we hear those words, that's what goes through our head. Yeah, you might get a straight look from me. Someone be like, "Oh, sure thing, babe." But in my head, I'm going, "What?"
No, papi, no.
That's what's going through my head.
Ridiculous. Somebody trying to communicate with you.
Now, I will sit there and address, and yes, we're going to sit down and have this conversation, but I swear to God, every man in their brain when they hear we need to talk is going,
"No, papi,
no. Papi, no, I don't feel like doing this right now." But we will sit there as adults and we'll handle it. So
good morning, Alonzo.
Good morning, Alonzo. So there you go, darling Nikki. Melz, that's not a gift. Yes, sex is not a gift.
It's not.
It's not a gift. But y'all women think it is.
No, we don't. Don't. I don't know who you been messing with. Don't nobody think that's a gift. That ain't no
A
gift.
lot of y'all think that. A lot of
Yeah.
y'all.
Well, I don't want to mess my hair up and be sweating and all that. No, that ain't no gift.
I'm just saying, a lot of women think that. They think, oh, well, because 80% fellas, and my fellas will testify to this. How many of y'all have given a woman something for Valentine's Day and got none in return but some sex? Be honest. Be honest. Don't not front.
Wow.
You went and got her a gift, but she ain't give you nothing back but sex in return. That's all you got. And as duckish as we are, as duckish as we are as men, we be happy. Don't get it wrong. We be happy. We ain't gonna never turn down. Oh, she gonna give me a little action tonight. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be a recipient of that. I receive that.
So recipient. Oh Lord.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Do I get one?
Hey Albert.
There you go, Albert.
Albert, you know what? We do need to send Albert a Valentine's Day gift. Albert is so sweet. Albert used to work at Club Sky. This is Shauna's brother.
You see,
And I mean, he would, huh?
he like you.
He would always send, yeah, but he liked me and the girls. Not like that. Not
But
like that.
eventually he like it. Look, the doors of the DM are open. The doors of the DM are open for Shani Scott.
Yes, Albert, we would definitely send you a Valentine's Day gift.
I am childish.
Because he done sent stuff to the girls. He sent stuff to the girls even since we've moved. Yeah.
Right. Right. I agree with you, Action. That's exactly what the issue is. She wants to talk about your problems, what you're doing wrong. Now, how can we figure something out? Not how can we figure. Like I said, the conversation starts with we need to talk.
Yeah, the stuff that you do. I mean, the only reason why I would want to come talk to you is because you've done something to offend me.
Exactly.
So
But
I mean, yeah. So let's talk about it. What is wrong with? I mean, I tell you, you men, y'all are the hardest things to figure out because you talk complain about. Okay, the woman hollering and yelling at me. She talked to me crazy. If she talk to you crazy, that's a problem. If she come and say, "Hey, let's sit down and have a conversation about this," that's a problem too. Y'all just want to be like little dogs and shit everywhere, and somebody else come clean it up behind you. You know,
nobody,
Lord,
we on the same. Now, look, we on the same. I'm talking about we. The use of the term we. No, just say, I need to talk to you. Don't sit there and say, if it's a problem with me, say I need to talk to you about something. Like that's one thing I love about my marriage with my wife. My wife will say that I need to talk to you about something, and I'll be like, okay, now I know it's some shit that I done did that she ain't happy with.
Yes, if I say I need to talk to you, then yeah, I need you to listen to what I am saying. I'm not really expecting a response from you. If I say we need to talk, I'm looking for a dialogue. I'm gonna tell you, okay, this made me feel this way, and I need to hear from you. Okay, well, Shani, I did that because I got a tick on the left side of my body. Oh, okay, now I understand. Cool. That's what I'm looking for when I say we need to talk.
But
Shani, I do that because I have a glass eye. So that's why that eye doesn't move. Oh, okay, I got it. I understand. Thank you very much, sir.
y'all been together that long, you just not figuring out that this joke ain't got fully functioning body parts. I mean, you got a peg leg too, and we need to talk about this peg leg you got. That's ridiculous. Once again, gentlemen, you're tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, to the King and Queen of some media, Shani Scott Melz on the MIC. Valentine's weekend, lots of stuff we talking about, relationships and all the other good stuff. Go download the Media Room 360 app today to catch all the shows. It's free in your app store to download. And don't forget, March 1st, exclusively on the Media Room 360 properties are going to be the only way you're going to be able to watch these shows. All right? Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, all that good stuff. That's it. I don't know. I don't even know we got a Twitter.
Yeah, we even got a SoundCloud now.
Oh, we got a SoundCloud. That's right. The audio podcasts are going to be up and available real soon, coming to your streaming platforms near you. You can already catch the Shani and Melz podcast on the Melz MIC podcast channel. It's available on all streaming services except Tidal. Jay-Z.
And we got a TikTok too, y'all. Yeah, Media Room got a TikTok page. Yes.
Yes. So I guess we're going to be seeing some interesting TikToks this weekend from Shani Scott. She throws traps her way through Valentine's weekend. Gentlemen, the doors of the DM are now open. Once again, I'm gonna ask you again. I'm doing this like altar call at church service. The doors of the DM will be open. Will there be one? Will
He
that?
tried to give me a date for real.
Because I don't want to see you. I don't want you sitting in front of that computer all weekend long. I want to see you. I want to see you go out to Moxie's and have some drinks and have a good time and get some candy and some flowers and all the other stuff. And but it ain't gonna be with my daddy. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you now. My daddy busy. I done already called him and told him that. As a matter of fact, let me send him a text right now.
Well, he too far away. He can't make it here.
He might make
But
it.
if he was here, he would. He would take me just because.
Mm.
See, like somebody like that could take me, but I don't want you actually be doing nothing for me for Valentine's Day. No, I just want somebody else. y'all,
Don't do nothing.
y'all can do something for me for my birthday. No,
Don't do nothing. All right,
no.
all right. Well, actually, you got that
Y'all,
word.
y'all ain't even got to say happy birthday. I mean, happy Thanksgiving. I mean, happy Valentine's.
Look at this. We all talking about every 90 days. Some bullshit. Look at it. Every 90 days. It's a happy something.
Mm-mm.
Happy this, happy that, happy this, happy that. And where I gotta go spend money on, where I make the check out to. Happy this, happy that, where I make the check out to, who I'm spending money on today. So that's what it is. But Valentine's weekend, it's a beautiful weekend. It's gonna be cold though. So you might as well stay your ass inside and enjoy some shows on the Media Room 360 app all this weekend and also all the great movies that's streaming everywhere. But once again, gentlemen, I'm gonna say it again. The doors of Shani Scott's DM is now open. She's
Yeah,
got you.
tomorrow we're gonna stream the best of Shawnee and Melz in the morning, the best of Big Bing's break room, the best of Muck and Killer Talking Black. And if you haven't checked out Talking Black, make sure you check it out tonight. Comes on right after Big Bing's break room, right here. Big Bing's Break Room podcast at 8 p.m. Central, and then Muck and Killer Talking Black comes on right behind us at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know what they talking about this week. Last week they talked about education, um, and they were talking black about education. I put it like that. So it's the show for black people. Other people can join.
At your own risk.
Yeah, but it is they are digging deep. It's a deep dive. I mean, it's a good show. It's a real
Good
good
show.
show. Y'all should check it out.
Good information on that show, man. And, a lot of stuff. Mess around and get that Dr. Umar treatment. This is an Africans only stream. This is an Africans peoples only stream. No, we ain't like that over here. We ain't like that over here. Sports news, real quick. I want to update y'all on some sports news for my people out here in Texas. The Houston Texans have released J.J. Watt after 10 seasons.
Who is JJ Watts?
J.J. Watt was basically the franchise before Deshaun Watson got there. He was pretty much everything to Houston. He donated all his salary one year during the hurricane, the Houston flood victims, and all this other stuff. One of the
Okay. Who is Deshaun?
Sean Watson is the quarterback of the Houston Texans. He's a black quarterback,
Okay.
young brother.
So who the other person that they released?
J.J. Watt. J.J. Watt has been their franchise player before Deshaun Watson got there. J.J.
What's a franchise player?
Their best player. Their best player.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
Their best player. Period. And remember, Shawnee Scott used to be a sports writer.
No, I used to cover the NBA.
Don't care.
I used to cover the NBA, not the NFL.
Don't care.
And it wasn't by choice.
None of you knows who I'm talking about. Yes, J.J. Watt has been officially released from the Houston Texans. He demanded his release, just like Deshaun Watson has demanded his release from or his trade from the Houston Texans, because it's a shit show in Houston right now. Their entire franchise, their team is falling apart. Their franchise quarterback now says he wants out. Look at the ladies chiming in. All the Pittsburgh folks chiming in. They happy. What? I bet you going to Pittsburgh to join his brother.
Oh, so the brother plays too.
Yes,
Wow.
yes. I think he has two brothers in the league right now. I think he has two
Oh,
that plays football.
they had a Joe Jackson type daddy.
Yeah, well, the daddy played football. The daddy played.
They had a Joe Jackson type daddy. All the kids successful. All right.
I
Clap
don't
it
know.
up for that dad.
I don't know if he give him the Joe Jackson treatment though. You know, Joe Jackson beat them kids into superstars.
Listen, they all successful.
But like I
They
said,
all successful.
whoop their asses into superstardom.
They all successful.
I ain't never knocked Joe Jackson, but look, Joe Jackson, let's keep him 100 here. Joe Jackson whooped that ass into superstardom. Sherry just pointed out that both the brothers are in Pittsburgh, so that could be a move he might be working on. He might be contemplating to go play with his brothers out there in Pittsburgh. But yes, that is the breaking news at this hour in the sports world. J.J. Watt of the Houston Texans, no longer a Texan. They let him go. after 10 seasons. And Deshaun Watson probably going to be next. Well, they claim they're not going to trade Deshaun Watson. Everybody and their mama trying to get their hands on Deshaun Watson because the
So
boy.
this is the guy that wants to leave because he has an issue with the owner or something.
Yes, yes, they have a problem with the owner and the ownership and the management of the team. The original owner of the Houston Texans died maybe a year or two ago, so his son has been running the team, and his son has pretty much done a shitty job running the team. He's Deshaun Watson in his contract extension that he signed with the Houston Texans said that he gets to have a say in the management decisions of the team. If they have to come to him and say, hey, this is who we want. Who do you think we should hire to help you out? And this, and the third. They didn't do none of that. They
Well,
didn't do
yeah,
none.
he's a quarterback, so shouldn't they do that? Didn't they do that with Tony Romo here?
Yeah, they did it. Whatever with most quarterbacks, if that's your franchise player, you will want him. You want to make him happy. You want to make that man happy. But Deshaun Watson, a lot of people point out that Deshaun Watson is a black quarterback, and not getting the same respect as a Tony Romo or Tom Brady and the rest of them would get. If they say they want somebody in the management team, they get it. But Deshaun Watson, when he said
Oh,
it,
so
they,
JJ Watt is a white dude?
yes, yes.
Okay. Child, listen. I thought
And
we
listen,
talking about some black people. All right.
JJ Watt is a white dude, but a
I mean,
fast.
nothing against the white people. I just thought we were talking about a black dude getting cut from the Texans or
No, he got
traded.
released. Asked for his release, and he got his release. Now, the fascinating thing is they're doing. Now, this is where it's going to come back to bite him in the ass again. J.J. Watt say, I want gone. They let him go. But Deshaun Watson say he wants gone. Oh, nah, you can't go nowhere. You
Oh,
can't
Master ain't letting the main slave lead the plantation. Come on now.
you can't go. J.J. Watt even told him. J.J. Watt, again, he's been on the team longer than Deshaun Watson, but also recognizes that Deshaun Watson is the star of the team and the franchise player. And he told Deshaun Watson, bro, get out of here. If you can swing it, get out of here as best as you can. But because he signed that contract extension last year, they don't want to let him go. And also, they're trying to find a suitable trade partner, but they want a million first round picks and everything for Deshaun Watson, which is worth it because the boy is bad. The boy is good. Every NFL team in the country is lobbying to try to get their hands on Deshaun Watson. But interesting how that dynamic works. Interesting how that dynamic works. Y'all let
Yeah.
JJ Watt go. JJ Watt say I want out. Y'all let him go. But Deshaun Watson say I want out. Oh, nah. Y'all, we got to talk about this. We got to
We
talk.
can't let you lead.
We can't let you leave. You too important. So that's why the Houston Texans are a dumpster fire franchise right now. And y'all deserve everything that y'all get, Houston Texans fan. Y'all probably don't want. Y'all deserve everything that y'all get for treating that brother. So good luck. Best of luck to you.
I think this year for football, I want to do a fantasy football league. Why don't we
You,
do a media room fantasy football league?
let's do that then. Let's do because
Let's
we
do
got
that.
trained up because you just out of it. You're just out of it with football, and I don't understand how. I don't understand
I
how this.
am. You know, my whole family watches football. Every Sunday, the game was on. My grandparents love the Cowboys. I mean, love them. And then my aunt, one of her favorite players was Randy Moss. So like all the games are on. I guess because they was yelling at the TV. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
I'm
Uh,
down too, Sharon. Let's do that. We get everybody
yeah,
involved. We get everybody involved. We'll have a
yeah.
draft and everything. Let's have a draft and everything. Let's get everybody involved. All y'all who watching, let's get involved. I can tell
And
you go
let's do it where we can give some of it to charity. So we have a win because I've seen people do it where there's a winner, but then some of the money goes to charity too. Let's find which I know a real good charity.
right. Oh,
AIDS Life Cycle. Yeah, we can
that's
do
right.
that.
No doubt. So yeah, we can do that. Let's keep that. Let's keep that on tabs, and let's tab that and come back and visit that in the spring and in the fall. And we'll let's do that because I know who's gonna win. The women gonna win.
Really?
I know
So
y'all.
on the fantasy football, you pick players,
Right.
you build your team off of the players that are in the league, right?
That's correct. Uh-huh.
And so now, do you keep those players the whole season, or do you swap them out?
Trade them if you want to. You can arrange trades with other folks, but for the most part, you do got to keep the team that you got. But you can trade them and release them if they ain't doing well and other stuff. It's basically
Okay.
you run your own team. You're actually running the team of your own in fantasy.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
That was Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie. Oh yeah.
Hi, Stephanie.
Yeah,
So, um, I don't either, Richard. I don't either, but I'm gonna figure it out so we can do this. So I guess I need what's this little boy name? Deshaun Watson?
Yes,
Is
Deshaun
that his
Watson.
name? Okay, that's the quarterback I need, right? Unless he gets hurt.
Well, we'll see. We'll see
But
when all
we have to go through a draft, right?
we have to draft players. Everybody have to pick their own players and their own team and all the other stuff. Draft, and then we'll go from there. But we can help y'all. Well, it's simple. It's real simpler than you think, and it's a lot of fun when you get into it. But it can also become obsessive. That's why I stopped playing. I stopped playing 2 3 years ago because I will find myself literally, man, let me. You'll be looking up stats trying to win shit, and man, look at this, and this. It can get obsessive, and then you really start, and then you really start talking shit to. Then next thing you know, you find yourself on Twitter talking shit to players in real life and shit. Man, you trash. That's my fantasy. You fucked up my fantasy team. Like you don't want to be that guy. All right, don't be that person. All right.
No, we want to just have fun. We
Yeah.
just want to have fun.
We just remember that and keep that in mind because the minute I catch one of y'all on these Twitter and these spirits cussing out one of these players because they ain't have a good game because they mess up your fantasy team, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to have a talk about that. Cause that happens. That really does happen. Folks get mad and be like cussing at players and stuff. Kathy said my first year playing, I was in first place for 2 weeks in a row, but then flopped in the seventh and 10th place at the end. You
So
gotta
how
keep
much money do we put in? Like $100?
We can figure that out. Let's not go that high. Let's not go that high. We'll start because I think we can have folks join in as the season progresses. So and they could join in maybe later on. I think we should do something like that. But we'll figure all that out when it comes around to it. I think
Oh,
we should.
so you don't have to start there.
Yeah, we could start with a draft, and we'll figure it out. We could if y'all want to put up 100, we put up 100. I'm worried about. I'm
So
for.
if we put up 100, then like the prize is $10,000, right?
It depends how many people. Depends how many people we get in there.
You know what? Listen, don't stop talking to me because you know what I'm thinking about.
What you think
What's
about?
the little board thing?
You think about
Everybody, yeah.
nah, this is not squares. This is not square.
Okay.
This is what this is not
Yeah,
square.
stop talking to me because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Those are squares.
Yeah,
Oh,
stop talking to me.
game now. She says she want to do fantasy football, and then she come back with squares. And what game you enter? Like I said, we're gonna have to figure all that out when we get to it, when we get closer to the season. But that's something we definitely would like to do. Also, I'd like to do a March Madness one if they have one as well. Y'all want to do a bracket
Yeah,
challenge?
let's do that. Now I enjoy that. I
Okay,
enjoy that.
that's coming up real soon as we approaching March Madness. So we'll figure it out.
Y'all game for that to do the brackets for the NCAA tournament?
Ain't none of us gonna get it. None of us gonna get it right, but we could probably put something up for some folks whoever get the closest to it. We'll figure that
Yeah.
out.
And let's do a split. Yeah, because that could be another donation for
Richard, no doubt. Yes, they do have NBA fantasy. They do have NBA fantasy.
yeah, they
Uh,
have NBLA too, Major League Baseball as well.
yeah, that's just a daily situation though. You got to watch that like every
Mhm.
day. Like,
Every day, yeah.
the reason why fantasy football is popular because you only get once a week. You only got to deal with it once a week. That NBA fantasy though, that's a whole nother beast. That's games every night that you're gonna have to be watching and keeping tabs on and stuff like that. But man, yeah, let's do that. Shira said that'd be cool too if we do a bracket challenge. So let's get
Okay. We'll
we'll,
start working on that.
we'll start working on that. But in the meantime, let's get you working on Valentine's Day, my people. Get ready.
Mhm.
The weekend is finally here. The weekend you've been dreading since Christmas is finally here. It's Valentine's weekend. Go get that woman squared away, gentlemen. No matter what that woman tells you, go get her something. All right? Go get her something. Don't listen to nothing these women talking about. I want nothing. Don't you fall. It's a trap, my friend. It's a trap.
No, papi,
It's a
no.
trap. And once again, the doors of the DMs of Shani Scott are now open. Will there be one? Will there will there be one? Will there be one?
Everybody have a safe and healthy and fun weekend. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Have a happy Valentine's Day. We still got 2 minutes, so let me go ahead and do the plugs real quick. Go ahead and download the Media Room 360 app right now in your app store. It's a free download. And also, don't forget, beginning March 1st, you will be able to only watch the Shani and Melz, Big Bank's Break Room, Talking Black, Recipe for Conversation, all the Media 360 Room shows on the Media Room 360 Facebook page. Go like the Media Room Facebook page right now. Media Room 360 LLC on Facebook. Go like the page, hit the notification bar, and then Go get the podcast everywhere else and all the other good stuff. We will see you guys on President's Day, Monday. Are we
All
working
right.
President's Day?
Yes, we are.
Oh,
And we
well,
got to get out. Mm-hmm.
well, we'll see y'all on Monday. Holla at your boy and your
Bye,
girl.
y'all.